What's up, everyone? Welcome back to FBA College Game Day. I'm your host, Ryan, and this is Tristan. Tristan lost his voice, so we're going to try to work that out. I'm going to be speaking on his behalf for the most part. But yeah, we got a great recap of our opening week this week. To kick it off, we got UF versus Duke with a score of 63-51. For UF, they had a well-balanced game with each player having at least 4 rebounds. Paul Lynn was leading the team, scoring 19 points, 15 coming from downtown, and 4 assists. We also got Sam Pham coming up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for Duke, what we got for Duke? Alright, for Duke, we got Paulo leading the team with 19 points and grabbing 8 rebounds, as well as Chuck Hale pulling up 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Overall, this was a pretty surprising loss for Duke, especially with 3-pointers playing a big factor. UF made 11 of them, while Duke only made 3. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take care of it from here. All right. So next up, we got UCF versus FSU. UCF with 74, FSU with 42. We got a lot of stats for UCF, with John Wynn putting up a game high of 24. James Vole balanced out the game with 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. We also got Chris Chen with 19 points and 6 rebounds, and Victor Kwan grabbing a game high of 12 rebounds. For FSU, the Haimune brothers only combined for 16 points, and while Michael and Jason were the leading scorers, having 14 and 12 respectively. Overall, this is just, what are you trying to say? Did you want to say something about that? Alright, so just to say, the overall analysis about all this was, this was an offensive breakdown or beatdown by UCF. Having 3 players scoring 15 plus points, and not that many assists from FSU, having only 1 as opposed to UCF's 12. Okay, so let me take it from here, okay? I don't need these gestures, okay? Alright, so next up we got UK with a score of 64 and UM with a score of 59. For University of Kentucky, we got Sean Salim with a double-double, 15 points, 10 rebounds. Tommy Vu also had a near double-double with 18 points and 9 rebounds. For University of Michigan, we got David Chow leading the pack with 21 points and 11 rebounds, and John Hale following up with 18 points and 6 rebounds. Overall, this was a pretty tight game. Honestly, I think both teams had their defensive breakdowns and whatnot, but they both have the offensive skill set to actually push forward. So I like it. It was a pretty exciting game. What you think? Who were you doing the whole time? Alright, in this next game, we got UNC versus Villanova with a score of 47-46. Yeah. Anyways, alright, UNC had pretty packed stats. Kenny leading the charge with a game high of 24 points, scoring over half of their team's points. And then there was Matthew Garcia showing his defense paralysis with 6 steals. And then there's Chris Quinn leading the team with 8 rebounds. Jord, he scored 1 point. Anyways,
what was the difference?
Anyways, Patrick didn't score at all either, but he's getting there little by little. He's still my runner-up for MVP. Sorry, Jess. For Villanova, we got Justin Lee with 19 points, only making 1 3-pointer the whole game, but double figures though. And then we got Norman Adams showing his rebounding skills, getting the game high of 18 rebounds. And
how many points do you have?
13. Did you rank? Ryan also had 0 points. Anyway, just this game analysis. Overall, it's another game. Villanova could have won. Some defensive mistakes and all that. We can change it all. And plus, we gave away too many fast breaks and all that stuff. So, are you guys happy?
Yes, very happy.
Finally, we got ADM versus Iowa in the blowout game of 52-21. For ADM, Carlos Ortiz, led the pack with a game high of 32 points, while also grabbing 22 boards, and scoring more than half of the team's points. For Iowa, we got Lorenzo Richardson scoring 13 points and 4 rebounds. Overall, this was just Overall, this was just a complete dominance by ADM. And it really showed the lack of teamwork in Iowa with having only 2 assists. And then, we'll see how Iowa bounces back, and if, you know, Carlos Ortiz will still, you know, show that stride. That's all we got, folks, for this week's recap. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys stay tuned for next week's predictions. We might have some special guesses there. And you got any final words? Of course you don't. All right, thank you guys.